Hi, welcome back to Keto Mix Chick. It is a day 6, January 6th. And before I go into what I had to eat today, I want to talk about some challenges that I've been having within the challenge. First thing that I'm having issues with is I miss my sweeteners. And that's one reason I converted over to keto because I knew I had a sugar addiction. And keto still allowed for some alternative sweeteners, so I didn't feel totally deprived from my sweets. And I knew that's another reason why I'm doing this challenge because I wanted to kind of wean myself off the sweets and give myself a break from the sweets. I may have been overdoing the alternative sweeteners like stevia and erythritol. So I wanted to give myself a break, give myself a reset from the sweeteners, but I'm really feeling it because I am the type of person who always felt like after lunch, I needed something sweet. After dinner, I needed something sweet. So I'm really missing my sweeteners. So that is like the number one challenge for me right now. The second challenge I'm having is some digestive challenges, for the lack of better words. I'm having a little bit of tummy problems, which is to be expected. Anytime you change your diet this drastically, your stomach is going to have a reaction. And from what I understand by listening to other people's experiences, it is a common thing and goes away with time. Your stomach's just getting used to the changes that you're making. And so what I did to cope was I just took some Imodium. I'm not a doctor. I'm not providing any medical advice. That is just what I did for myself. As a mail carrier, I don't readily have access to a restroom and couldn't really afford to have to be trying to get to a restroom urgently. So about around day 3 or 4, that's when I started experiencing some tummy issues, took some Imodium, cleared it right up. I've been doing okay since. So that's what I recommend if you run into the issue, not to give up on the challenge because that is just a symptom of the challenge that other people have experienced as well. Now for what I ate on day 6. I had for breakfast a frittata that I made with 2 eggs, 3 strips of bacon. For lunch, I had meatballs that I made, and I took a pound of ground beef. I cracked an egg. I had Italian seasoning, some garlic powder, and salt, and I made 24 little meatballs, and I ate 12 for lunch with a caffeinated sparkling water. I also packed 2 boiled eggs, but I didn't end up eating them. And I didn't have my element tea today. I just wasn't in the mood for it, which is my salt water. Then when I got back home for dinner, I had somewhere between, it was like 9.8 ounces of the chuck roast with the sparkling water. And that wraps the day up. That's all I've had. And you'll see pictures over here of everything. That wraps up day 6, January 6th of the BBB&E challenge.